Yes, and we are live. Amazing. Good evening, beautiful sisters. Good evening, everyone. How we are doing? How was our day? And I hope everything is fine. So, yes, we are live again this night, and we are here to discuss another amazing topic. So, we want to say a very welcome, a very good evening to all of our viewers out there. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on wherever you're watching us from right now. And we want to say thank you for joining us again in this amazing live podcast. And we hope to inspire one or two of you this night because we will be discussing an amazing topic this night. So, to my beautiful African queens, I want to say thank you for making it to this live podcast again this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate every one of you. So, without wasting much of our time, because we have a very full house this evening, and we don't want this podcast to take too long. We don't want it to we don't want to bore our viewers with a too long podcast. So we will be quickly going into the topic of the day. And then I want to please implore you, I want to please beg you as I ask you your questions, please just briefly introduce yourself and answer the question briefly. Sharp, sharp. We want to be out of here in as little as 25 to maximum 30 minutes. So we will be diving right into the business of the day. So this night is an amazing business chat with my beautiful African queens, and we will be discussing an amazing topic. A topic that says the secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. So we'll be discussing this topic, we'll be trashing it out, we'll be digging into it left, right, back, front, center, anyhow, anywhere. We will be discussing the topic. And so we believe that we will inspire someone this evening. So, my humble self, I quickly introduce myself before I go on to asking my beautiful sisters their questions. My name is Oluwakemi Tejumola. I'm originally from Nigeria. I currently live in the United Kingdom with my family. I'm a wife, I'm a mom of two lovely kids, and I work in the hospitality industry and I run this amazing online business along my 9 to 5. So, sisters, we are going into the questions, into the business of the day right away. So, I will be going on to um, I'll be going on to call Sister Monica, Sister Martina, our question. So, Sister Martina, are you ready for us? Sister Martina,
Yeah,
I want to ask you, we are discussing this topic, the secret to your future is hidden in your daily routine. So, I want to ask you this question. Can small habits really change our future? When we're talking about daily routine, that is what has become part of us, something we do on a regular basis. Those are our daily routine. So I want to ask you, and this daily routine can actually become our habits, they can become our attitude, they can become part of us. So can small habits really change our future when we're talking about the future and your
exactly.
daily routine? Thank you.
You almost answered and finished. Yeah, thank you. Of course, my name is Mira Martina Ezeko. I live in France. I'm
We can
originally
hear you clearly. Your network is it only on
network
my
is
side? Can we hear her, please?
oh,
No, we can't hear clearly.
at all. Oh,
Your network is breaking. We
Breaking
can.
or echoing or something. Mm.
Yes.
echoing. Oh, no.
Yeah, you
Breaking.
can go on. Just keep talking. Maybe it will get better.
So as I was saying, my name is Mira Martina Ezeko. I live in France, although I'm originally from Nigeria. So of course, we can. You know what? Let me. Somebody else. Let me go with my mobile phone. Okay. Call somebody else. Let me go out and call with my phone.
All right then. All right then. I will be
But
going
I'm
on to
sharing my
sister.
my tablet. Maybe that's why. So let me just go to use the original data.
All right. I'll be going on to Sister Clementine then. Sister Clementine, are you ready for my question?
Yes.
Yes, thank you, sis. So, the secret to your future is hidden in your daily routine. I want to ask you, why is daily routine so important? Why is daily routine so important?
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, my name is Clementine Mutono. I am originally from Kenya and I live here in Italy. I am a cook and I
It's
am.
low.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
It's
please.
low.
Okay, yes, like I've said, I am Clementine Mutono by names and I am originally from Kenya, but I live in Italy. I am a cook
From
by
Kenya.
profession and then
Yeah, Kenya.
I do online business as a side hustle. Yes, to answer your question just right quick, why is daily routine so important? It's because your daily routine is what you become eventually. Okay, daily routine. First of all, there are those habits that shape your destiny. Like for example, whatever you do every day to, or like for example, if you get a goal, you set a goal, that goal should shape you to whatever you become in future. Like for example, if you want to be a poet, for example, you have to read a book, you have to write at least a paragraph every day.
I
Just
cannot
small,
hear
small.
anything now.
Uh, can you hear me now?
We can
I
hear
don't
you.
even hear. Oh, the
Can you
network
hear
is
We
me?
can
just
hear you,
cut.
Sister Clementine.
Am I okay?
Yeah, you are good. Go on.
Okay. So, like I was saying, those habits shape your destiny. Your daily actions are the building blocks of your future self. Consistent positive habits lead to success, while negative ones lead to undesirable results or outcomes. The power of consistent is small repeated actions, like I've mentioned. If you want your target or your goal is to be a poet, you have to read or write a paragraph every day. You know, those small mini habits, they contribute to who you become in future. So you don't have to sit, it doesn't just come wishing to be a poet. You have to do small little consistent exercises every day. Read or write one paragraph a day, and that smoothens your journey, that molds you to a better person that you want to be in future. Yes, so I'm going to stop there. Back to you, Caesar.
Like, everything is break.
Looks like Sister Kemi's connection might be broken. I don't know if somebody else wants to take over.
Okay, good evening, ladies. Good evening, everyone listening. Before Sister Kemi comes up, I think we can just continue the conversation. And when she's up, we can still go ahead. Yes, Africa, we know we are here and we're live and we're having fun. My name is Toyi. I'm a chartered
No hearing now.
accountant. I'm a mother.
Network.
I'm a wife. I'm a woman of faith, and I run, this digital business as a main business, and it has given me, it has delivered on all his promises. Sister Kemi, when you're back, please let me know so that you can take over. But in the interim, we're talking about what are the secrets, okay, to your future. What are the secret? What are the routine you do on a daily basis? Sister Kemi, you're muted.
Sorry, I'm muted. Sorry. I was wondering what's happening. I'm here and it's like I'm invisible. You people are not hearing. You people are not seeing. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry about that. So sorry. I'm not used to muting myself. I just muted, so I totally forgot. Sorry about that. Thank you, Sister Clementine, for your response. I will be going on to asking Sister Monica our question. So, Sister Monica, how do I stay consistent? How do I stay consistent in my daily routine?
Thank you, Sister Kemi. Thank you for this opportunity. Hello, viewers. Thank you for being here. My name is Monica. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live here in the Netherlands. I'm a working mom, a wife, a business owner, and a mentor. The question I used to get is, how do I stay consistent in this business? First of all, I have to start small, stay prayerful, and ask God for grace to remain disciplined. I mean, some days it's not easy to stay consistent because some days you don't feel like coming out, but you have to motivate yourself. Come out to inspire others. Show them, tell them what you are doing. Tell them, give them what they want to know about this online business. Tell them, encourage them to start their own online business. In the difficult days, tell them that they can stay consistent and stay prayerful, and everything will be okay. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you for that response. Yes, you can start small, you can stay prayerful, ask God for the grace, and then be disciplined. Like that, you can stay consistent. So I go on to Sister Toyin here in the United Kingdom as well. Sister Toyin, is routine more powerful than motivation?
Okay, thank you so very much, Sister Kemi, and thank you, beautiful ladies on this call. Quickly, when you're talking about motivation, that means you're geared up. You are powered up to do something. It comes to you with a fresh energy. You want to go ahead and get it done. Some of us, probably you listen to a motivational speaker, or you get an inspired moment, like an Eureka moment, and say, you know what, I can take this mountain. And then that energy is big, is impactful. However, when you build something gradually, a daily habit, a daily routine, is more sustainable. All right. You don't spend all your energy at a go. So motivation is good, but then you need the discipline of a routine to sustain the project or the course that you're doing. Now we're talking about the secret to our future is hidden in daily routine. It is not just to get motivated, maybe you go for a conference or a seminar, or you listen to a book or something. You need the discipline of a daily routine. Whatever it is that you need to do daily, you need to show up, even when you don't feel like, there's a saying that you do it when you feel like doing it. You do it even when you don't feel like doing it until your result is established. So it is more reasonable and it's more powerful to develop daily routine, because motivation is just like a sugar rush. You want to do it. It probably is not in a structured way, probably not in a framework way. You just want to quickly do it. But daily routine, you build it gradually, you build it steady. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for that amazing response. Yes, you build motivation steadily, gradually. It's not a rush thing. Thank you for that response. So I go on to Sister Kemi from the Belgium. Sister Kemi, are you ready for us? I want to ask you quickly, can my routine affect my income? Can it affect my results? Because every one of us, we are digital business owners. So does this routine, does it affect the result or the income we get from our businesses, or even in our daily activity as well?
Yeah, thank you, sis, for that awesome question. Before I answer your question, I will first quickly introduce myself. So to anyone coming across this video this time or watch the replay later, my name is Oluwakemi Ayeni. Originally from Nigeria, but currently living in Belgium. I'm a mom, a wife, and I work in the air sector. And I still run this online digital business alongside my 9 to 5. So back to your question, sis. Yes, absolutely. Your income is not just about luck, talent, or opportunities. It is a reflection of the choices you make every day. The small habits, the consistent action, the discipline you exercise, even when no one is watching, when no one is clapping for you, directly influence your result. You have to think about your daily routine. You have to include learning or how to improve your skills, manage your time wisely, especially for we parents. Time management should be one of the important things we should learn how to do, because that affects me a lot. At times I want to do something online, I will just come up, I will see something, that distraction always. But when we learn how to manage our time, no matter how busy we are, we will still be able to do something tangible for ourselves. We will be able to use our time wisely and invest in ourselves. your income grows if your routine is scattered, inconsistent or reactive. Living from one crisis to another, we just reflect whatever we are going to get. But no matter what, no matter what we are facing or we are passing through, we should be able to manage our time. We should be able to be productive in our daily routine. It is not just about making money, but your routine shapes your mindset and the energy you put in and how you focus. You know, when you are doing something, as I said earlier on, distraction should not be a problem to us when we plan whatever we want to do daily. So all these things determine how effectively we show up for opportunities. And the secret to financial growth, personal fulfillment, and long-term freedom is hidden in this daily pattern. So that is why we have to know what we want to do daily. If it's warrant us to at least plan ourselves, put it in agenda, this we want to do, this we want to do this, we want to do that, we should be able to manage it very well so that at the end of the day, we'll be able to get a tangible result, what we deserve. You know, you don't get what you don't work for. When you work for something, you should be able to get good results. So if your habit is just to do anything, things anyhow, then you get anyhow result. But when you focus on what you are going to do, then you'll be able to get a productive result. And that is what I have for us.
Thank you. So in essence, yes, our routine can actually affect our income. So thank you for that response. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Mirab. Are you ready for us? Are you ready? Are you? Why is she here? Are you ready to take your question, or we go on and then come back to you later? Sister Mary, let me go quickly to Sister Mary. Sister Mary, you are ready for us? Yes. So, Sister Mary, I want to ask you this question. What's one routine everyone should build?
Okay, thank you so much for that. So viewers, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching us from. My name is Mary. I'm a mom of 3. I live in the United Kingdom. I'm a retired midwife and also an online digital business owner. So, what one routine should everyone have or cultivate? What I've been given is, you drawing closer to God, because as a Christian, me personally, and I'm personalizing this to myself, or whatever it is that you believe in, you find out that that superior power that you can actually connect with. For me personally, in my business, trust and confidence come to play, because if you trust God to take you from where you are to where you want to be, and you also trust yourself, then things become easier. And you having confidence in God, that God is able to do all things for you, and that also is applicable to your business. So as in your daily routine with God is also the way you will actually apply that to your business, so that you don't leave any stone unturned in your business. So you are, and that cut across you being present for your business, you showing up for your business, you being intentional for your business, and you, as one of my colleagues would say, carry your business on your head. You carry your business everywhere you go. So as in, your craft. When anybody stop you, you are able to say, okay, this is what our business is able to do for you. And this is what you are actually going to actually get when you actually buy into our business franchise. So guys, for me, being intentional and being close, to God also reflect, in the way I do business. So putting those things together produce the results that I am actually reaching out for. So so that is what I can say about that topic in a nutshell. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sis. Thank you for that response. Thank you very much. So we go on to Sister Juliet. Sister Juliet, I want to ask you this question. Can routine help with clarity and peace?
Hello, viewers. Thank you. Hello, viewers. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending where you're watching us from. My name is Juliet. I'm a mom of 3, originally from Nigeria, but living here in the UK. I'm a teacher by profession and a digital business owner. Thank you so much for that question. So I look at everything we are doing presently in this business. I think we all started because we got clarity. So I think clarity as a routine for me, I think is very important because more especially in the online world today is full of distractions, like one of our business partner just said. What she said also happens to me. Sometimes you just want to do one thing on your phone and you find out that you've spent 1 hour on a spot doing nothing, not even achieving what you want to do. So it's very important that even as you wake up from first thing in the morning, before you put your leg out from your bed, have clarity to start your day. It drives you, it fuels you, energizes you because it shows you the right direction to actually move into. So clarity reduces stress. It reduces mental mental clutter. When you clutter things in your mind, in your head, you don't know which one to touch at the moment. Where do I start from? But when you have clarity, you'll be able to set your goals for the day and you know where you really want to start. As much as we do this business, I will use myself as an example as well. When I started, I know I was starting something. I researched for it and I started it. But at that initial time, it didn't really make so much, it wasn't clear, but I was learning as we go. But after a while, it became very clear. There is clarity, definitely the clarity setting. And then I begin to then align things the way they should be. And that really helps to bring peace of mind when you really know what you want to do for the day. Whether the job you do, whether in your family, whether just line it up, get the clarity of how you want to align them. It helps to organize you. It helps to declutter your plans for the day, for the week, for the month. You just move seamlessly because you have the clarity of how you want to organize those things, how you want to do them. So I believe strongly that that clarity as a routine is very important in every aspect of our life and everything we are doing. So it reduces anxiety as well, and that is caused by uncertainty, because when you're not sure, when you're not certain about something, it causes a lot of mental stress, so it can reduce that, and it improves focus. It will help you to focus, to know what you want to do, and build self-trust as well. And then it creates space for what matters in your life and what matters around you, in your business, in your job, in your family routine. So clarity is so much as a thing. It could be a one word, but it's so much, it's so big, it's vast. And it creates space as well for growth, for reflection, and for rest and peace. It helps you to give family time, rest time, and all that and all that. And I think clarity helps to settle
Yeah,
you down. Thank you
yeah,
so much.
yeah. Thank you. You've said it all. Yes, clarity is very, very important in our daily routine. It helps you to be more focused here, and even not only as a business person, but in every aspect of our daily activities. So thank you for that response. So I go on to Sister Catherine. I want to ask you this question. I think this is our final question for the podcast this night. Finally, I want to ask you, how does faith connect to daily routine?
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, our viewers, and thank you so much again. It's a pleasure always for me to be here to have this chat with you all. And thank you, beautiful African queens, that we can have this first chat for the new year together with our viewers. So briefly, I'm Catherine, originally from Ghana, born in Ghana. I grew up in Italy, but I now reside in the UK. I'm a radiographer by profession. I'm also a sister. I'm a sister to you. I'm a friend, and I believe I am an encourager as well. So in terms of obviously what we've been talking about, and yeah, so how does faith connect with daily routine? I would say whatever we do daily shows actually what we believe in, because time is priceless. It's a priceless gift that God has given us, and we all need to be able to steward this gift well. This means that our daily routines, any daily routines that we set for ourselves, they have to honor God's time that He's given us freely. So, what could this look like? So, all of us, we've got professional roles that we play in, and we've got set times for those roles. We've got set time to dedicate to our families. Those have got families, set time to dedicate to them. And those that are involved in ministry, you've got set times that you can dedicate to those ministry. But when it comes to like your spare time, we have to really intentional about how we choose to use our spare time. So we can choose to use our spare time to increase our knowledge. I think some of my ladies, the ladies here have already mentioned some of this, but yeah, we can choose to use our spare time to increase our knowledge and to learn things that will help us to grow in good health. And when I talk about good health, it could be physical health, emotional health, financial health, and even spiritual health. And this all connects back to faith. None of us is perfect, okay? And we will not always choose to do things perfectly or in the right way. And sometimes we will simply fail to set routines that will benefit us in the long run. But I really like what Sister Juliet said about clarity. When we understand what God has called us to, and we understand that He has given us time to achieve the things that He has called us to, then we will take intentional action in order to set those priorities, set those routines that can help us to attain and achieve the things that He has called us to do within the time that we have. And as I said, we are all professionals, and before we can really truly benefit and impact our generation and impact others with what God has called us to, we really have to be intentional with our time and set routines that will help us to achieve that. And the truth is, if we say we walk in faith, we cannot walk in faith without backing that up with active action, effective action. So by all means, yes, faith and routine, they are definitely connected because, as I said, God has given us time and it's a gift, and He wants us to use it to really benefit those around us and benefit the calling that He has upon our lives. So yeah, absolutely, our faith and our daily routines are definitely connected. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, sis, for that amazing response. So yes, that is all we have for today. We want to say thank you to our amazing viewers for joining us. So the thing is that you don't need to change everything at once. When we talk about routine, it's something that we build consistently. It's something that becomes part of us on a daily basis. So all you need to do is just to stay consistent, stay faithful and stay motivated. And then one after the other, your routine begins to, you get acclimatized to your routine, and all of this, can help shape your future, can help give you a better future. So that is all we have for you this evening. And to our viewers that might be wondering, people that are coming across us for the first time, who are these amazing people? Oh, so their faces are looking so beautiful, they are looking radiant. Who are they? Actually, we are digital business owner, and all we do is to motivate every intentional mom, dad, whoever you are that wants to build something for his or herself on the side. You want to create something in your own name, something that you can fall back on in the near future. Then we have an amazing opportunity that we can present to you. So if you are interested, just reach out to any one of us, to the person you are watching this podcast from, his or her page. Reach out to her, and then we will be glad, to introduce you better, to give you more information about this amazing online business that has changed thousands of lives and is changing our own lives as well. So we want to say thank you all for joining us. Thank you for being here. Until we come your way again, we want to say stay blessed and God bless you. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.